Good afternoon. It is 12:30. I snoozed my alarm a ridiculous amount of times today, so I didn't go for a run before work. Haven't done pretty much anything. That's a lie. I cooked myself dinner. I'm having chicken and veggies at work because I start at 2, so I did that, which is good. And I've just eaten breakfast or lunch, I guess you could call it. I'm intending on coming home from work and running. Obviously I want to stay safe and it'll be after 10 p.m. at night, but I'll probably just run down the main street, do a couple of loops of the main street near here because that'll be relatively safe. I was just looking around the room and thinking we've sort of slacked a bit with the house. Obviously we moved in, it's great and we love it and we need some artwork and I need to sort out my room. I was actually texting a mate last night who was talking about reading a Cal Newport book. He's the guy whose book I read called Deep Work. He's got another book called Digital Minimalism, and I think it's about social media and having less to do with it. My mate was telling me how he's deactivated his Facebook and his Snapchat and all that sort of stuff because he wants to sort of focus more on life and be more involved in life. And he and I actually went to see The Minimalists when they were in Melbourne last year. So he knows I'm into all of that, and I was just telling him about how we moved in like 5 months ago now, or 4 months ago technically, I guess. It's a quarter of a year and we still haven't really made a dent. Emily's doing well with her room, but me, not so much. I've got to give it a crack because I want to be able to, like I said, do more functional stuff at home. And right now having rubbish, well not rubbish, but like old stuff that I want to throw away in that room is not making me want to go in there and work out. Anyway, it's the 1st of April, so I'm going to recap last month and the year so far. Last month was probably one of the most consistent months I have had in a super long time. I think we arrived back from Japan on I can't remember even what date we arrived back anymore. Might have been the 8th or something. But obviously that doesn't count because we're in Japan, whatever. Japan was great, but ever since I got back, I've been totally locked and loaded and incredibly dedicated to running. I ran 100 kilometers last month in March. Obviously, I'm coming back from my injury, so I'm taking it slow. That probably doesn't sound slow to some people, but taking it slow, being really methodical about how I'm going about it, being really, really safe in terms of the injury that I had and all that sort of stuff. And I've also been eating really well. I think I only had 2 sort of days where I relaxed and didn't count calories, obviously not counting Japan. So that's amazing to me. That's the sort of balance I want to strike in my life. There were days where I ate more calories, but I still counted them, and I still need more of that, I reckon, as well. I need to just be okay with that sort of stuff. Work is really good. I've been continuing to read a lot. I didn't reach 40 books. I'm still on 38, but I will reach 40 very soon. It's about taking stuff from the books anyway. It's not about the sheer number. I will reach my goal of 70 quite easily. I'm happy that it's meaning that I'm not watching any TV. I watch 0 TV unless it's sport, and even that I'm not doing every week. I've just got so much more time. I'm spending so much more time doing things that I deem to be valuable to my life and to my growth as a person. So really happy with that. Financially, it was a great month. In every way, it was a great month. It's been a great year so far. Probably one of the best years of my life. And I know I say that every year, but I'm obviously trying to get better every year. And this year is the first year where I've really, really focused on sort of moulding my mind into more of what I want it to be. And it's working. I'm really enjoying it. I've changed a lot. I was talking to a friend at work the other day. I think that towards the end of last year, I was getting very frustrated at work and I was very quick-tempered at work and stuff like that, and I'm not anymore. It's changed. I sort of take things more slowly and don't take it too seriously, and I think that's a direct result of reading a lot of books and stuff like that. So I'm really enjoying that aspect of it. I feel a lot more calm and a lot more happy. It's good. But yeah, what are my goals for this month? I want to continue to remain consistent, and I want to run 5 days a week every single week of April. I think getting on towards the end of April, well, in a couple of weeks I'll be running an hour a day, 5 days a week, and towards the end of April I'll be doing more of a long run. So I think if things go to plan and I don't get injured or anything, I will run my first 10k that I've ran in like well over a year, and it'll be with no injury and it will feel good, I'm sure. I want to continue to go to the gym 4 times a week. I didn't go last night to make up for the week before. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I didn't go last night. However, I'm not going to try to make up for things anymore. I'm just going to make sure that I go to the gym 4 times a week. Last week I actually did a workout at home. I think I need to do more of that. If I'm not feeling going to the gym, tell myself if I'm not going to go to the gym and I plan to go to the gym, I've got to just do it at home. I've got my chin up bar now, so I think I want to focus on maybe hitting that hard, seeing if I can get to do some chin-ups, some pull-ups. And I want to focus on doing push-ups and learn to do burpees, because I'm umming and ahhing about doing the Spartan race in November, because I know I've watched how hard some of the videos are. I've watched videos of how hard some of the obstacles are, and I tried to do like fucking monkey bars last week when Emily and I were at the park, and I couldn't even do it. That's like probably one of the easy obstacles, but I need to challenge myself. That's my whole goal this year, so I probably will end up signing up for the race and just eating shit and having to do 30 burpees every single fucking obstacle. But we'll get there. But I want to make sure that I train myself as properly as I can, to the point where I can do maybe like 120 burpees relatively easily. We'll see though. Lots of good goals this month. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want to do. Just continue to challenge myself, continue to learn, continue to move forward. If I do stick with that and do 5 days of running a week, 4 days of lifting and eating well for the most part, I'm going to start to see some changes in my body. I'm not really seeing changes on the scale, but I know that that's obviously creatine and I don't know. It doesn't really matter, because the scale number doesn't matter, and I know I do focus on it a lot at times. Oh, I've been filming for like 7 minutes, but it genuinely doesn't matter. I can see myself getting more athletic when I have a shower. I can see like my back is super muscly at the moment because I've been so dedicated and because I've been dropping body fat. So I just need to focus more on being consistent with the exercise, making sure I'm consistent with my food, and the results will follow. They can't not follow. And just keep my cheat meals and days to a minimum. Next Sunday is Emily's birthday, so that's going to be a free day. Or this Sunday, sorry, the one coming up. It's Ethan's birthday on Saturday, and we're going over to Rihanna's to help celebrate. But I'm not going to eat bad, because I'm not comfortable at this stage eating whatever I want on the weekends. My kilometres that I'm running is still not enough. But in the future, that's probably what my goal is. Eat well Monday to Friday and eat a little bit more relaxed on the weekend like I used to do. When I'm running 50k's a week, that's easy to maintain, so we'll see how I go with that. But anyway, I'm rambling now, so I've got to go to work relatively soon. Should be a good day. I'm working normally I work with different people every day. I'm working with one person who works in a different area to me, and I'm learning new skills for 2 weeks. She's a really cool person, easy to get along with, great to chat with. And I'm learning a lot from her already, and yeah, it's been great so far. So it's a challenge, and I like a challenge. So almost choked just then. I will film after work and let you know if I went for a run. I hope the answer is yes. Either way, there's still 6 days left in the week after this. We'll get there. I just got home from work. It was a really good day. Learned a lot. Excuse me. Got a bit done. Only problem is, before I left for work, I realised that I've misplaced my work ID. And I think I was like doing tap and go last night, because my work ID is in a wallet that my card is in as well, and I was tapping and going. I must have forgotten to put it back in my pocket, and I think it's probably fallen out as I've gotten out of my car, and now it's gone. Because I looked in my car pretty extensively and I can't find it. So I hope it's not gone. I hope I haven't lost it. But if it is, then that's shit. shit. I didn't run and I'm not going to. I sort of don't mind that I've made that decision. It is what it is. I think I'm going to try and run Tuesday through Saturday and just run 5 days in a row. And I'll try to go to the gym maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday. See how I go. I got Saturday and Sunday off, so worst comes to worst, if I have to do things tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and then fit them in on whatever other days I can. I'm really annoyed about my workout here. I really want to find it. I feel pretty good. I was really exhausted today. And like I said, I kept pressing snooze because I was so tired last night, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm determined right now to get rid of some of the stuff in my spare room because I want it, as I was talking earlier, I want to get it all done and dusted. Anyway, I just realised that today's the first of the month, so the vlog's going to be massive and go for ages, so I'm going to end it here, listen to my audiobook and be productive. Thanks for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.